Good morning. I'm headed out. Going to do about 12.5 today or so. Snowing a little bit. Very overcast. Obviously snow on the trail still, so we'll see how it goes. Don't know how many people have been out here and packed the trail down. How slow it's going to go for me. Terrain doesn't look too bad. A couple ups and downs, but mostly flat for like the first, probably about 8 miles for me, and then it'll get a little bit more difficult, but not too much at all today. So, here we go. Warner Hill. Well, we made the swap. Had a little lunch. I got about 6.5 miles left, and probably in 3.5 hours, we'll should be sweeping down to pick me up. The snow and mountain part of the hike today is over. Now I get to do about a 1.5 mile road walk, and then it's off the trail. Look. Got here just in time for that. This guy's confused on what time of the year it is. She got jokes. She just called me and told me she dropped the key somewhere, and now here she is. Oh, she had me sweating. Day's done. Y'all are right. Woo! Morning. It's about 30 to 32 degrees out today. Overcast. Hopefully the sun will come out a little bit later. It's supposed to be good weather today. Get a little bit warmer. And the wind's picked up a little bit. It's probably, feels colder than it is out here right now, so that's another reason why the sun come out. Gonna do about 12.5 miles today. Terrain doesn't look horrible, so that's good. Getting a little bit earlier start than yesterday with the sun rising and going down so late and so early. Really cuts into the time we have to hike. About 12 to 13 miles is about all we feel safe with. Just in case something were to happen or slow us down or something like that. We don't want to have to worry about being at the trailhead late and waiting and all those good things. So about 70 miles left, a little bit over, and then we're done. Hopefully we're doing about 6 days. That will depend on where we can park and things like that. I think tomorrow may be a shorter day just simply because of that. I think probably 8 to 10 miles tomorrow because the next trailhead would be like 16 miles. So you do what you gotta do. Get it done. Getting so close. It's sleeping in the car. I won't call it the most comfortable thing in the world, but it is more comfortable than sleeping outside right now. Haven't really had to turn the car on too awful much, maybe once a night. Last night I woke up about 3 and turned it on just because. Probably didn't need it, but it's nice to have it. So keep ourselves a bit warmer, a lot warmer than it is outside. So those things are nice to have. A little luxury for the last 100 miles. See what this day brings. Upper Goose Pond. Crossing over Route 20. It's the handoff. Hello. There he goes. Hope she doesn't lose the key and can find me later. I'm at the top of Beckett Mountain. We have another confused. This is pretty cool. Well, this is the end of the day for me. We're here. Prison will be here soon, I'm sure. This is probably the end of the snow. Tomorrow it is supposed to be around 38, 40 degrees with rain, so I'm sure we will not get much more of this. But it was fun, pleasant, beautiful, if I don't. Good morning. Yesterday I took the day off because I got a strain in my right calf. I wanted to give it a day because I definitely want to finish this thing, and I don't want to risk it by injuring my calf even more. It's funny because back in the beginning of the trail, I think it was my left calf back then, but it's kind of like the same thing. So I don't know if it's because I'm so close to the end. The body's just kind of giving out a little bit on me or what. So it's been a long journey. When I get done today, I think I have 50 miles almost exactly left. Do about 10 miles, and we'll see how it goes. It's pretty chilly. The snow is pretty much, you can see barely any. The rain took care of a lot of that yesterday. I had some lightning last night, which was different considering how cold it's been. Haven't seen any thunderstorms in quite some time, so watch that for a little bit. But yeah, we'll see what the day is. I got some climbers, I know that. Not sure how rocky or terrain or rooty or wet, but I expect it all. So we'll see how it goes. not today. Oh, today's done. 50 more miles to go. Oh, it's getting exciting now. I can't wait. Starting to do a lot of thinking about the trail and things like that. It's kind of a little bit depressing and super exciting at the same time. I talked about this with Katad, and I don't know, I was having all kinds of emotions. It's kind of weird. So, we'll see how tomorrow goes and the rest of the time. Getting real close.